You know what's crazy? I stutter a lot, but during this podcast, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Welcome to Toe Talk. It is your king, the King County, and let's get started. Hey, let me stop. All right, what are we gonna talk about today? I'm trying to think. Well, let's talk about my craziest experience. I feel that so far my craziest experience that does not relate to fatalities has been probably about this one guy, right? He crashed his car. His wheel is somehow, some way in a highway, major highway. Dude comes up to me. He's like, hey, can you not damage the car? And I'm like, bro, the car's totaled. And he's like, what do you mean the car's totaled? And I'm like, sir, you have no door. You have no fender. You have no suspension. The car's totaled. He's like, what do you mean the car is totaled? I'm like, bro, the car is totaled. Mind you, it's just him and I. The police were sitting a little further back. And he asked me again, what do you mean the car is totaled? And honestly, I just kind of slipped up. I just kind of yelled. And I just said, the fuck is totaled. When I said that, cops come rushing out the car. Like, guys, separate. I'm like, get this away from me. Like, what? And they're like, oh, hey, go stand over there. Whole time, guys over there just staring at me like, yo, watch out. I'm watching. I'm recording you. I'm like, this motherfucker is really recording me. His car's totaled and he's somehow fucking recording me. Like, what the fuck?
Are you dumb?
Literally how I felt. I feel that retail kind of prepared me for this. But at the same time, I've been surprised in the 5-6 years of me driving. Well, towing. It just amazes me every time somebody just outdoes somebody else. Like, I'm having a hard time describing it right now because it's mind blowing. Like, it's honestly mind blowing. I had another gentleman, 3 a.m, calls to get a tire change at his house. Not on the side of the road, not on the highway, at his house. Okay, no problem. Show up, and as I'm pulling up, I notice spare tires on. Like, okay, maybe he caught it on a flat. I don't know, or maybe he fixed the tire and he just wants to put it back on. No. The guy says, "Oh, my friend, I can't get the tire light to come off." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. You have a spare." He's like, "Yes, but the tire is good." Like, yeah, but you have a spare. And he's like, "I know, my friend, I know. But tire is good. Tire has air. I don't know what to do." And I'm like, "Sir, the sensor's on the tire." He's like, "Yes, look, tire." Proceeds to hit the tire with his hand to show me that it has pressure. I'm like, no. The tire over here has a sensor. That tire is flat. That's why you have your tire light on. And it was funny because literally I saw his face change. His whole expression just gave me like, yo, I'm a fucking, ooh, I forgot to use my sensor. I'm a genius, you know? And that was at 3 a.m. I was trying to sleep. And I was like, this is some But it is what it is, I guess. That was 2 stories, nothing crazy. That was just, you know, small little things. This third one, though, let me tell you about this third one. I go to pick up on this highway, all right? Flat tire, front of the truck. No big deal, right? No big deal. Show up, drop my boom. I notice there's like white powder on the tire, but I don't think nothing of it. Yes, I probably messed up. I should have asked questions. I should have said, hey, what happened? Or, whatever. Pick up the truck. I start driving. Okay, no big deal. For whatever reason, I look to my right. I just see a flame just shoot out the side of the truck. And I'm like, what the? I literally stop. Somebody goes over the radio and says, hey, you're on fire. You're on fire. I'm like, hey, thanks a lot, genius. Thanks. So I fucking rush out, try and put it out, shit, right? Nobody mentioned that the tire had caught on fire before. So as I'm driving, obviously, oxygen, previous fire, reignites. So now I gotta explain that to my boss. Hey, so the truck caught on fire. He's like, what do you mean the truck caught on fire? I was picked this thing up, started driving down the road, and it caught on fire. Literally, there was a pause. How bad is it damaged? Not too bad. Door is a little blacked out, but nothing extraordinary. And I guess he just didn't know how to react because he just said, okay. And just hung up the phone. I was just like, I don't know what to say. I was just like, gee wee wee. But anyway, that was 3 stories. I gotta do more of these. I got a bunch of fucking stories. Like a bunch of stories. So, come back tomorrow.